Hello everyone, my name is Itchy and in today's video we'll be looking at the big update that came to H1Z1 along with the second server wipe on February 25th. This was released both in the United States and Europe, so let's see what they have in store for us this time. First of all, they did a big overhaul on the base building, which is absolutely fantastic, as this is what a lot of players were waiting for. They have increased base health by 10 times, so few people can't just run in anymore and destroy everything in under 5 minutes, ruining what took you a very long time to build. So that is something I'm really looking forward to. You will now also be able to discover the upper level wall, which will prevent anyone from jumping into your base, especially since they also made it impossible to stack items like furnaces in this update as well, so they cannot just make whatever cockamamie construction to just jump into your base anymore. That's another fantastic update if you ask me. And then also melee weapons will now lose more durability when hitting metal items when they are hitting wood, meaning that you cannot just infinitely hit metal walls and metal doors without your axe breaking. You're gonna have to bring a lot of weapon repair kits, which is also a very good update. So overall, a great improvement to base building, and I think it will bring a lot of the players back to the game that got frustrated with their hard work just being ruined in 5 minutes time by a relatively small gang of people that just had nothing better to do than ruin people's bases. Now, secondly, they have also implemented a report last killer button, which is fantastic. This will effectively give us an option to report anyone you suspect of hacking. So when they killed you, you will, aside from the respawn button, now have a report last killer option. This will report the guy that killed you, and if you think that he was hacking, you should do that before respawning. This is an option that was previously not available in the game in any form, so let's hope this system works and we'll deal with the hackers. So those are the biggest new features going into this update. There is also some bug fixes we will get into in a minute, but first I want to remind everyone that the servers and characters were wiped today, so do not expect to find your old stuff back. Your bases will be gone, your shacks will be gone, you will basically start from scratch again, just like everyone else. So complete server and character wipe happened with this update as well. Now let's talk about those bug fixes. First off, they fixed people randomly dying when jumping on top of a stationary vehicle. So that's pretty nice, no more random deaths from cars that aren't even moving. Secondly, they addressed the way in which characters flinch. They did this for both first and third person perspective. Now, in first person view, flinches will only trigger when you're being grappled by a zombie, so they will no longer trigger when you're just being scratched. And in third person view, if you're holding a firing weapon such as a bow or a gun, only your head and neck will flinch, so this won't stop you from firing. So you can still shoot the zombie while you are flinching in third person mode. Unless you are holding a melee weapon, in this case the flinching will be as it was before. And then last but not least, a fair amount of the European servers are being converted into Battle Royale servers. This means Europeans have finally got access to Battle Royale, which is absolutely great. A lot of people looking forward to that. I've seen a lot of the community asking for it, and now they finally got it. As far as the United States servers go, about 15 of them will be taken offline and they will be reserved for to test future rule sets although I don't really know what that means, but I'm guessing they will just be used for testing in the future. So that's all they announced in this patch. Today, as usual, a fair amount of little bug fixes and other tiny things, maybe some craftable new items will be in there as well that they simply did not mention in the patch notes. Maybe they want to keep it a surprise. But for now, that's all the information I can give you. So thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I do hope to see you in the next video as well. Goodbye.